Hey YouTube. Um, so this is sorry. Hold on, sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, so I'm gonna do a little video today about my haunted doll. Um, so basically what I did, I there is a psychic, reading, doll reading, um, on Etsy. uh I gave, the picture of, her the doll, and she did a reading on it, and she is like really good at it. She does a really good job with the readings. Um the reading that she was saying in the video is really interesting. So basically so so I printed it out so I can read some of it because my mind is just it doesn't remember everything. So, but anyways, here's some of this stuff. So, let me just skim over it though. Um, so, uh, so basically, she said sensing some secrecy going on here in one of the photographs with you, and you showed me of you and your doll behind you. So I sent a picture also of me, if like kind of like, me and a doll take, a picture together, see something, and um basically there's she was, the psychic, her name is, Chris. um she says she was sensing there was a lot of information that she has to share with me, but she's holding it back because she doesn't want me to be concerned. She doesn't want to concern me or worry me. But supposedly there's a lot of history. It says a lot of her history that is very deep and sometimes sad, and she's worried that it's going to concern you and make you feel sorry for her. She definitely does not want you to feel sorry for her. She's had a reasonably hard life, but she knows that now she's found a safe place to express herself, to be herself, and she's a very interesting person that she was in her physical form now, and she takes it on now in the vessel of the doll. Um so And also, I'm just skimming here, so sorry if I'm like silent or so. I'm just trying to skim, so I don't have to read all of it. Um. So let's see. So basically, actually, I'm just gonna read it. Just basically, um, Chris, the one that was reading the doll. She was saying her hair is quite unruly. It seems, and to me, it's saying that her mind is quite energetic, very energetic. It's like static electricity has made her hair stand on, and virtually, and that's because she's coming to a new environment with you, and new environment with you, and her energy is changing, shifting, merging with yours. But there's quite a lot of going on her. I would not be concerned about. She is quite gentle soul, so that's good. She's a nice spirit. Um, so it says she means no harm. She just wants to learn about herself, but she's a little concerned about tell. She's a she's a little bit concerned about telling her full story. So, and basically Chris, the psychic that was doing the reading on the doll, she was saying she is certainly okay, but then it says there's also someone else involved in her energy field. So I'm really like, wondering, I'm like, I wonder what is like, I don't know. So, and then it says she's taking on board someone else's energy. Wait, taking over someone else's energy as well. She's carrying over someone else's energy. It is like karmic connection for her with somebody else now. Whether or not you have this particular soul with you already or about to adopt someone else, another doll into your family, she could be waiting for another, if that makes sense to you. So basically, I am actually getting another doll that's haunted. So we'll see what happens. I'll when I get the doll, I'll update you guys on like, just that like updates, just like I'll have like an unboxing video of me opening up the new one, and I'll show you what, I'll do videos like that, and then like activity going on. It'd be cool. So basically, shit, I forgot now where I lost. So she said she's going to go through her aura at the moment, and see what colors are emitting from her and what else you need to know about her, and I'll try and get as much information about her story, about her history that I can, and they convey that to you. But she's such a beautiful energy, and I'm here. Wait, and she's such a beautiful energy. So, and then, so let's get on. So basically, the name supposedly for her is, the name of this doll is Amy, and I've actually done the pendulum on, I was asking all these questions too, and it was like accurate what it was saying, so it's pretty cool. But I even like with the pendulum, and yes, swing it, straighten it, and no, circle, and I said, is your name Amy? And it went like this, straight. So I'm like, hey, so I'm calling Amy. But anyways, hold on, sorry, I was going through the so basically, so as I mentioned, she's there is going a lot on Amy's mind. There's a lot she doesn't want to share with you just yet. She doesn't want to worry you of how much of a personal space or freedom that she needs. She needs a bit of emotional freedom at the moment, and emotional space. She likes being in your company. She's not saying she doesn't want to be in your company, but she needs some emotional space at the moment. The moment, okay, so the moment, and there is a lot of churning, a lot of energy going through her, and see the vibrant oranges. It's almost red, but it's not quite red. It's orange and yellow, and it's coming through she's a very creative spirit, a very creative energy. I think at the moment, if you were offer her paper and crayons or pencils, she would maybe even, I don't know how to say, I guess, well, yeah, whenever you offer her paper, crayons, or pencils, that maybe she might communicating with you more. So, and then it says, I'm sensing she's not a baby, but she's certainly not an adult halfway. Between I don't know, I'm sensing about the ages about 10. It's coming through as she been through a very traumatic childhood. She probably died just past her 10th birthday, I would say. It's so sad. I think leaving her crayons and pencils or some work craft around her. You may not find anything visible, but on the paper, of course. But her spirit can actually use those. So she's creating quite a lot here. Um, a lot of creative energies coming up, big up, lots of blue. So she's trying to communicate with you on a creative format. Does that make sense? You might even find yourself being interested in art and creating something with her in your company, and she might inspire you to give you messages, spiritual messages, to create something in a way. You know what I mean. She might inspire you to create, but it would be her creating. Does that make sense? Using to create some. Oh wait, it is the same one. Okay, sorry, I've been repeating the same. Shit, I can't even talk today. Sorry, that was. I guess I printed off more than one time. I didn't. But anyways, so basically, um. So she wants me to style her hair, and she likes little pigtails or plate. She was alive around the 1940s. So again, she's quite conservative in that respect. The 1940s children were still quiet and subject around the adult. So she's still very respectful of that, but she would like her hair to be, I guess, in pigtails or something. But she loves her dress. She's very happy with that. The feet are getting a bit cold. Can you find her a pair of slippers as well, please? I'm gonna do that. Put slippers, and then I guess fix her hair and see if inner activity starts happening a lot more too. Because it says that she would show a lot more activity if I did that or something. So I'll see what happens. But so she's forming an attachment very quickly. She's forming it very quickly with you. This is too. So it says, um, she finds me quite interesting, and she wants to get to know me. So it's coming through. I guess that she's found her home. She's quite happy where she is at the moment, and yes, she's quite content. She's still holding on to things, as you can see here. The King of Coins, holding the coin to his chest. So she's still holding things, but she's finding me very she's finding so basically oh, shit. So she's finding me very comfortable, and I think as soon as you find her, mischievous things, things going missing or wanting to play hide and seek, for example, she'll know then that she's opening to you. Yes, she had a very sad life, and she's certainly moving away from that now. She's moving into something better. She prayed for you. Actually, she was waiting for me to find her, and she's moving into a better situation with me. She's leaving her past behind, and then she's sensing something's happened to her even during the war. Perhaps she comes from European background, and perhaps so basically she died in a bombing during the war, and she passed away during the war. Or that is so sad, man. I mean, like, I don't know. It's like, hmm. Okay. Uh, let's see. Where is it? Um. So, hold on. And then basically hold on. Sorry about that. So basically Amy, she's sensing that there's some sort of temptation in my life at the moment that is sort of taking your mind on. Oh, wait, on. So basically, she's sensing that there's some sort of temptation in your life, into my life at the moment, that is sort of taking your mind off something or trying to ease something that she's trying to not warn you. She's concerned about them. She's just concerned about something that sort of only don't like. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. She's concerned about them, and it says that times are changing, and she's saying that you are being called for something that you've been. It's time to start fresh. It's time to leave the past behind and start fresh. So basically, it's to start something new and brand new and just leave something behind. I don't normally get a message for the person asking about their vessel, but she's certainly wanting you to know. So it's weird because like when she was about the past, I've been worrying about it, and I did have stuff in my mind in the past, I'm still thinking about, and yeah, I need this to move on in my life, I'm doing that, trying to do that now, because I had a rough past, and I still hold on to it, but I need to start new, like what this is saying. So I was really like amazed. I was like, wow. I mean, I don't know how to know that, but this one, how does it says, hold on. Let me see. So basically, it says, I don't know what that might be for you, but she says that it needs to come to a conclusion, that this brand new start for you, and something needs to have an ending, but it's going to be one of those endings that are going to be beneficial to you. And it's been a long time in coming, so she's really looking forward to the changes that is going to bring to you and also to her, because she wants to create something through, whether or not that's artistic piece, creative writing, I don't know. She might even be mused to create something if you're looking to create or begin the create process. Your Amy here might be your muse again. The name Amy does come into, so I'm gonna call her Amy. So, but it could be anything with those letters in her name. But I'm just gonna call her Amy because also on the pendulum, she did that. She said yes to it, so I'm just gonna do it. So it says lose your keys, for example, or something like that, and or when you find them, there's like a box of crayons, for example, something that you can use, and she might hide things with a hint for you. So use those things. Does that make sense? But anyways, she's a, you know, she's a Amy is a beautiful energy, and it says Amy's gonna bring so much joy, and she's going to teach you a few things she wants you to change because she senses those changes are necessary, and she's going to be supporting you. But please, can you do something with her hair and maybe a pair of slippers? is what she's asking for. So okay. So yeah, that was basically it. Like, kind of just reading over it. But yeah, that was basically um you know all of it. But anyways, Amy. So I'll I'll update you guys too. I should be getting my other haunted doll soon. So, and I'll be making a lot of videos with both of these dolls too. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. Oh, please like and subscribe too. Sorry, forgot about that. Always forget that in the videos. I do. But anyways, talk to you later, guys. Peace out.